Hey, all you viewers to be named later, how we doing today? I'm entitling this one Advice to Brand New Soldiers in the Military. Or privates, I'm not sure which way I'm going to go yet. Can't really call this a life vlog because this is more of a rebuttal video to about the 30... Okay, I guess I got a light going out. Cool. To about the 30 videos I have seen recently with brand new privates in the Army and one who is stationed at Fort Campbell, Kentucky, bitching about everything under the sun. Let's start simple. If you introduce yourself in your video as I'm PV2, oh my God, you have like 60 days in service. A PV2 just makes a little bit more money than a PV1. You're both privates. You ain't nothing. Even a PFC ain't nothing. You just been in a little bit longer. You start to become something when you get the almighty sham shield and join the E4 Mafia. If you're doing a video and you're trashing your drill sergeant, that's in violation of UCMJ. You're disrespecting a non-commissioned officer. I hate to tell you, it's YouTube. They can find it, they can find you, and they can take your rank from you. For all of you guys going to reception was the scariest part of basic, bullshit. Reception is the easiest part of basic training. You show up, you get shots, you do paperwork, you get food, you get equipment. It's not equipment, but you get your, uniforms. I'm seeing some people talking about they were there for 3 weeks, which makes me go, what the actual F? I was in my reception center at Fort Jackson, South Carolina in '89 for 3 freaking days. Got there late at night, we got a meal, got 3 hours sleep, got up, started in processing. By the time the clock struck 72 hours, I was on a cattle car. Don't give me this, 3 weeks and everything else. I'm going to give you this much. COVID may have changed things, but there is no way you're there for 3 weeks. Okay? If you are sitting and trying to make videos on how to teach people how to sham in the military, you have no idea what a real unit is like. You are in basic training. When I was in, I had 3 drill sergeants. I'm seeing videos when there's only 2 to a platoon. That's a lot of bodies for 2 people to watch. And some of these barracks that I'm seeing are so high tech, I'm like, God, I would have killed for that. My basic training unit, I was in World War II barracks that should have been decommissioned 30 days after World War II was done. Fort Jackson, South Carolina, middle of August. No air conditioning in the barracks, just one big fan going, "Arr." Do you think we were sweating all night long? Yeah. Oh my God. There is no way on God's green earth that when you were in AIT and you scored a 300 on your APFT, they went E1 to E4 right now. I see potential in you. We are accelerating your promotion rate. Not happening. Quit making up stories. Quit lying to people. There are people out there like myself, old crusty veteran. We know how the system works. We know how it goes. You are putting these videos out there and endangering your career. I don't know the current regs on social media because when I was in, we didn't have social media. Cell phones were just becoming a huge thing. Okay? So for you guys making these YouTube videos in basic training, I don't know what the hell has happened to the service. And you guys going, shark attacks ain't shit. Well, nowadays they can't be because you got the first 100 yards. Which, no offense, that ain't shit. Oh my God, we're running around doing push-ups and running back and forth and running back and forth and we have to set up this thing exactly like they told us, but it was 30 seconds. You don't even know what a shark attack is when you accidentally hiccup in a freaking formation. Oh dear God. You want the world to swallow you up and take you away right there because those drills are on you. Drill sergeants from other companies, their drill sergeant sense just goes, bam, that guy. stop making these videos. Watching this stuff is making me cringe. Oh my God, like, like, my recruiter said I was gonna have my own stove and my own living area and my own refrigerator. I'm thinking I'm getting a condo. Let me clue you in on something. The U.S. military is not a social experiment. The U.S. military is not a housing project. The U.S. military is designed to break other countries' toys when the politicians fail. Peace is their profession. War is ours. They failed at theirs. We won't at ours. Sitting there bragging in a video. Oh, yeah, like we usually get off around 2 o'clock. I'm supply. And you wonder why people hate you? I remember thinking to myself, it's 7. Can we go home now? And I started my day at dark frickin' 30. You don't know how good you have it in there, but you're making these videos and you are just endangering every bit of a career you could have. You are not guaranteed a single room in a barracks. You're lower enlisted. You will have a roommate. Some cases 2, some cases 3. Okay? Watching you guys sit around and go, basic training wasn't shit, man. They ain't got nothing on me. Oh my God, I was smoking, drill sergeant. No, you weren't. Quit lying to get cheap views. Basic training is designed to get you out of a civilian mentality and get you into a pack mentality. You have to be ready to follow commands. It's like, I'm just starting to see like my nails in my hair. It won't let me do push-ups today. I saw a video today of 5 guys sitting in AIT. 2 of them had full beards. You've got a shave profile in basic training to grow it out that long? Here's my advice. Stop making these videos. Just stop. All of you sound the exact same. Military ain't shit. Drill sergeants ain't shit. This drill sergeant's this. I'm so freaking awesome. They just promoting me left and right. Stop. One of you I saw had 35 subscribers. I'm curious how you have 35 subscribers and 10,000 views on that video. Don't tell me you hit the algorithm. I know I'm going to get roasted for this one, and I don't care. These things are cringe-worthy watching them. Being told as an E1 you're going to lose half of your check just so you can eat at the DFAC, that's flat out bullshit. Flat out bullshit. You're issued a meal card. You don't see that money. So if they put it on there that you're given, separate rats or whatever, and they're taking it right back, you're not losing anything because you're eating for free. Okay? You're supposed to eat in the DFAC. And for everybody else complaining about it, I want you to think about this. Especially when you're at basic training. How many people do they cycle through for breakfast, lunch, and dinner in a short amount of time? They have to make like 800 grilled cheese in 2 minutes. It is not going to be Gordon Ramsay making you a freaking steak at one of his Michelin star restaurants. These are Army cooks, and sometimes there's civilians who are getting paid to sit there and sweat their you-know-whats off in a kitchen making you grilled cheese that you're bitching about. And yeah, I remember that because I love grilled cheese. You could get 2 of them. Maybe you could even get one with bologna, and damn, you felt special. And yeah, I will say this. The best piece of advice that all of you got right is eat fast. Don't bother taking a frickin' fork. Get a spoon. Because that's just more you got to carry. That's more options for you to fiddle with. And that's less time for you to eat. Avoid caffeine. Avoid sugar. Detox off of it before you even go to the reception center. Why? Go ahead. Drink a soda in basic. After you haven't had it for a while. Your run's going to suck. Oh yeah. MREs are not supposed to be wonderful balanced food. They're designed to put calories in you. That's it. And if you're eating them 3 times a day for 2 weeks straight, you haven't crapped for 2 weeks straight. They'll bind you up. So, can we stop this? This is just advice from someone who was in a while ago. I just saw this. I vented to some people the other night. I'm like, I can't believe where the military has gone. To this day, I still talk to, my squad leader. If I ever in a public setting went, Sergeant, you ain't shit, I would still be doing push-ups. Number one, he would have forgot about me. And usually when you got smoked in a unit, it wasn't until that sergeant got bored. Not, okay, well, you can only do like 20. Other than that, it's like extensive punishment. You have no idea how good you got it. But you're making these videos that's endangering your career. And you think you're so cool, and you think you're so everything, and you think you're gods and everything else. You're not. You're stupid freaking privates who don't know what's about to hit you when you get to a first unit. AIT and basic training is so different from the regular Army. Their goal in basic and AIT is to get you to pass. You get so many chances before they have to throw you out. They don't want to throw you out because they want troops. They want those numbers filled. They want everything else. It ain't, on this ruck march, I just couldn't handle it, so the drill sergeant carrying my ruck, and I'm bebopping along. No, you're not. Stop making up these stories for cheap YouTube views. Veterans see it. And all these people going, yes, queen! Really? No. You're fabricating bullshit. And if you're doing it now, wait till you have to go apply for your security clearance. Wait till these freaking CID agents and the FBI dig into your stupidity. What do you think they're going to find? You've just gifted them things with your YouTube videos on how stupid you are. Anywho, I'm going to leave it there. That's the best advice I can give you from an old soldier. I got out probably before most of you were even born and even thinking about joining the military. To you young bucks, knock off the dumb shit. You should be focusing on your tasks at hand, like learning your job, learning how to be in part of a unit, learning how to square stuff away. We're all young, dumb, and stupid, but trust me, that only goes so far before your NCOs descend upon you and ruin every bit of your life. Take it for what it's worth.